we were facing a new season, and each season we have to change our CRM system to to start again. So we sat in a meeting one day, and I just said to the staff, I said, I have to find somebody here in South Australia, and I'm not moving away from my computer until I find somebody that can service and look after our CRM. We saw Mayasoft, we loved what you had to say on your page, and we also were very encouraged that you seem to have a caring about your customers that we were looking for, because we are small and we are a not-for-profit. We obviously contacted you, and you were wonderful in making time to come in and see us. And I remember sitting there with my my business manager at the time, and we were so perplexed over these issues that we were having. And I remember you leaning over the desk and just saying, no, you just do this, 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 this and this, and look, it's done. And we just looked at each other and went, oh, really? Like, here we go. So I think working out with you, Bharat, and having you come and be part of our business, and having you in our offices and working with our staff, and being part of our team, and actually feeling, and the wonderful thing is that you actually took it on board as if you were working with us as part of the organisation, and that meant a lot to the staff. And they just, the sense of relief that went right through the business of having you there, and it shouldn't be underestimated, because the anxiety levels that we were experiencing with feeling like we were going to let down our clubs was a bit overwhelming. All we hear is Bharat's name around the office all the time. We'll check with Bharat, we just need to, we'll just put that, we'll do with, but it's wonderful that everyone feels a sense of comfort in knowing that you can help us. And the good thing is too, is that you actually are teaching everybody the things they need to do, that we won't necessarily need to have to always go and get help with. So ultimately, in the long term, it's going to save us a lot of money, because your philosophy is, I'll do the tricky stuff, I'm going to teach you to do the stuff that you can do for yourselves, and it will save you. So you haven't had that entrepreneurial attitude where you can make, mega bucks out of an organisation. You've actually come in and gone, hey, you know what, I can do this, but I'm going to help you by saving yourself a lot of money by teaching you how to do this yourselves, and it's been fantastic.
So working with you, we adopted a completely different approach, and that was to bite things off in chunk-sized bits, and do that on a prioritised basis for what we needed at that particular stage. So one, it was agile, where we would get the bits that we needed at that particular stage, but then it was also modular, because we had in mind a fairly clear vision of where that might end up.